along this message, I'm saying, please focus on what's important. Focus on what you want. Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step a Better You. Today I'm saying, make a decision today to focus on what's important, to focus on what you want. If you're returning, I appreciate you very much. Thank you for supporting this message of taking a step to make our life better. And hopefully you always like and click on the like button and share it, all those nice things you do. For those of you who are new, my name is Sherifa, Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA. And I'm very passionate about what I do here. I'm here daily. Monday, YouTube tips. Tuesday, Wednesday, money tips. And money tips, business tips. Then on Thursday, I like to just drive around. I call that free day. Recently, I showed you Dallas International Airport in USA. Then on Friday, I come live. We discuss success habits, what to do to make our lives better. We're discussing fear, how to overcome fear recently. And then on Saturday, I come with Earn Money Online tips, affiliate marketing. I was talking about halal money recently. So then today, this message, the Sunday message, is a motivational one. And hopefully I'll get you motivated. I don't know. I'm recording this at 4 a.m. I'm not feeling very motivated myself. But I have to do it because it's really important that we take steps to make our life better. That's why I'm committed to this message. If any of that sounds interesting, please consider subscribing. Change that red button, change it to like no red anymore. And then when you do that, make sure you click on the bell so that you get notified when all these things are happening. Sometimes I just show up. I just showed up. Actually, as I'm recording this, I just had a live at 1 a.m. So I do that because many countries are waking up. So I say thankful. Let's be thankful. I wake up with thankful messages. So please support this message by doing that and also leaving a comment. Now, today, this video is actually a message. I had recorded a message last year. I would say focus, stay focused. And I'm going to replay, since many of you are actually new on this channel, many watching you, for some reason this channel, they have cycles. So right now I have many new people and I don't see the old ones. So maybe they didn't click on the bell, so they forgot all about me. But anyway, this message that I'm about to play or to add on here was, I recorded it last year. You'll see, I look even very different. Last year, but it's still a very relevant message. So I'm going to play that. It's a focus message. Watch it, and then after that, I'm going to come and add a little bit. But of course, the message sounds almost similar. What I would say today is what I said then. So watch it, and then when I come back, I'll add on some more. Okay, let's go to the old video. So the topic is, let's focus, especially these days. I think because of social media, I don't know. Please, let's focus on what's important. What's important to you? What's important to you? Are you a student? If you're a student, focus on those courses. Focus on your grades. You know, you go to school one time. You don't, maybe some people go back, but when you have the chance to be in school, that record you're creating today is going to be your record forever. Especially if you want a good job, if you want to go for higher education, you cannot go back and do a first degree again or high school again. So this is your chance. Please focus and focus, especially on those topics that are hard for you, those classes. Focus and get good grades. For those of you who want to focus on relationships, better wife, better husband, better father, better mother, better sister, better brother, better son, better daughter, whatever, please figure out that area that needs to be focused on and focus on it. My topic is focus. Let's focus, please. And when we're talking about focus, I want you to think about all those people you admire. Think about one person right now. Just pick one or two that you admire. That you wish I was like that person. Tell me something. Do you think they got to where they are without focusing. They had to focus. We like sports. I'm not actually a sports fan. Maybe some, but not like a huge fan. When it's there, I can watch it, but I'm really a huge fan. But many of you watching me, you're huge fans of a sport. Look at those people you like to watch. You think they got there by playing maybe just one day? They had to focus. They put in the time. They had to commit. By the way, before we even decide to focus, we have to decide. You have to make a decision to focus on something. You say, you know what? Today, I'm starting to focus on this problem that I have, or on this career, on this, whatever you are trying to make better, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision. I'm going to mention some reasons why people don't focus. But before I get to that, by the way, while I'm still on this focus and saying how focusing can create a result, the only way you get a result, the only way you get better, the only way you get a sports, you become a sports, a star in sports, or a star in Hollywood, or a star in whatever. By the other people, we don't even mention much. People like teachers. How does someone become an expert and teach you a subject? We used to have teachers that just come without notes. I was about to say without no notes, here in America, it's a no, double negative. Okay. How do people become teachers? And without teachers, we wouldn't be here knowing what we know. It's because of the teachers, starting from our parents. They taught us things. How do they get to know what they know? They had to focus and learn, and the sharing. Teachers put in a lot of hours to get to be what they are, to become experts. Other people that we don't really consider the time they put in to do what they do are religious leaders. Those religious leaders, whether you go to church or go to masjid, everywhere you go, those leaders, they put time to know what they're sharing. They know the history. They know whether it's a Bible, like for me, it's a Quran. They know, they put in the time. So anything you want to do, you have to focus and put in the time. Number one, decide, I'm going to be a religious leader. Then in which area? You study many, many hours and many, many years. And then, because that takes commitment, takes consistency, the reason I'm mentioning all this, whatever you want to do is not going to find you in bed. It's not going to find you seated. You have to put in the work. You have to put in the hours. And guess what? When you focus, things happen. Where you focus, where you put the energy, things grow, things expand. Even if you put 30 minutes consistently, things change. When I came to YouTube here, I've been here 1 year and a half. I didn't know a thing about YouTube. But now I started even sharing analytics, how things work, because I focused on understanding. And you know my age? I'm 53. I don't hide it. I'm 53 years. But I like learning and focusing on. When I focus on an area, I focus on it, I understand it. So, focus. While I'm still on a focus and getting the results, I have to mention someone who just surprised me. Yes, just yesterday. Unwana, Udo, Unwana. I hope I'm saying it right. You just call you Wana. In my Facebook group, he focused. Let me tell you short. It will take a minute. I've been watching Unwana. We call him just Wana. I watched. So when I watched him, I said, I think because I watch people and I say, I want to support this person. Sometimes I choose. Sometimes I make it general, like here, you choose to come or you don't. But for Wana, I left him a comment. I said, come, brother, let's support you. So I invited him to my Facebook group. When he came, I have numbers here. That was on November 20th, 2020. He posted that he had, when he joined my group, when I asked for his figures, he had 1,393 subscribers on his YouTube channel on November 20th. That's about 2 months ago. And then his goal was to monetize his channel. So he had 628 watch hours, public watch hours. YouTube wants you to have 4,000. He had 628. So he focused, when you're around people with similar goals, you tend to focus even more. That's what I encourage you to do. Be around people who care about what you do. because we all focus on the same thing. He put in extra effort. I'm so proud of you, Wana, because you did every day. I kept saying, that's too much, I think, a little bit too much. Everyday videos. Then now he's doing 3 times a week. But guess what happened? And with extra effort in other areas, still focused on the channel, he's approved for monetization. Just yesterday, he posted, he got to the 4,000 hours. Remember, he had 628 just 2 months ago. He focused. He has a full-time job at the bank. Well, I hope you don't mind me talking about you, because focus matters. So if you are in my Facebook group and you haven't focused, now you see what Wana did. You all watched him, watch his videos, we support him, but he was doing the work. People cannot support you when you are not doing the work. Okay? That was just a by the way, because I wanted to mention Wana. So what about you? Now, if you are watching me and you have a YouTube channel and you're not monetized, I invite you. I'll put a link for you below. Come and let's support you to monetize your channel. And if you're already in what I call the monetization challenge, please, please, please take it very seriously. This chance doesn't come all the time. For me, like today I'm about to mention, I like to support people, but I'm actually reducing the time I spend on that. That's why I chose to record this video, because I'm about to get into the money part. I decided to record one more and offer people, you watching me, my number one more time, access to me. Because if it's not recently, I've been talking about this program partner with Anthony, but I've not asked you to to add your email. If I don't say add your email, that means you cannot get to me. For you to know my number, you have to add your email. So I recorded 3 videos. I didn't ask to add email. But then today I said, you know what? Before I stop talking about this program, let me mention, let me give the opportunity to add an email one more time for those who are still interested, so that they can get my number. But I'm really reducing this access to my phone number. Okay. I want to support, but the time it takes, I'm reducing on that. But one more time. Now, back to focus. I'm so passionate about the money part, because without the money, when you don't know you have money to pay your rent, money to pay whatever you need to pay, the food, your children have the money for school, everything you need, you cannot be a good mother. You cannot be a good father. You cannot be a good husband. You cannot be all those things you're supposed to be, because something is missing. You don't feel comfortable. You're wondering, how am I going to pay this bill? So, my challenge for you, in fact, let me ask you, how much money do you have in your savings? Because the experts say savings, we need to have at least 6 months, 6 months, some say 8 months of emergency in case something happened to you, especially if you have just one income. You have to have at least 6 months, 8 months saved up. These times, they show us the importance of having some money saved up. How much do you have in your savings? Do you depend on one income? If you depend on one income, I'm going to ask you to please consider having a second income, a third income, multiple sources of income. I'm passionate about these issues. I mention them in my videos all the time. The other thing is, make sure some portion is passive, so you don't have to work for this money to come. Make sure it comes, like you set it up and it comes. Like someone who has a building, they have rent, the rent comes. They don't have to be working on that building every day. They built a building, some passive income. Now, with this day of the internet, it's easier now to create this passive income. That's what brings me to the reason I decided to record this video today, to invite you, please. I've been saying this the whole year, but I'm about to stop talking about this program. Partner with Anthony, because this is a great thing that happened to people on the internet. And those who are not on the internet, I'm inviting you, come. It's so cheap. It's just $7. You get the knowledge. Now, I get into the reasons why some people don't focus, and especially on this, when I invite them to come and learn how to earn money online. The first reason I always get, that's network marketing. I don't do network marketing. I don't like network marketing. I said, it's not network marketing. It's affiliate marketing. That's why I gave access to my number, because I get to talk to people. When they watch this Partner with Anthony program, is an affiliate marketing program. Anthony Morrison is teaching us step by step how to promote other people's products and services and earn a commission, which is great. Which is great. You work from anywhere. You don't need an office. All you need is a phone and internet access, and you're in business. How easy is that? I've been talking about this for a whole year, but now I'm about to stop talking about it much, because you'll see I'm starting to talk about other things, but I'm doing it one more time. The reason most people say is network marketing. Then I gave them my number, so they talk to me. I explain, this is affiliate marketing. Can you imagine learning how to promote Amazon products? You decide what you want to promote, but you have to know how everything's done. That's the purpose of this program. How do you set up things? How do you track things? How do you do this? How do you promote? You learn the basics. And then the program itself, you can promote it. But if you don't want to promote it, you stay there, you just learn and get out. So you become like Amazon, an associate. You promote like a camera, you promote whatever you choose to promote. But you have to learn first. The next excuse, well, I don't have money. Oh, you don't have money? I remember that time when I started talking about this program, yes, many people didn't have money. But there are people I said, please, let's come and support you, because learning takes just 2 months if you are really serious. So just $7 times 2, 14. Come. If you need support, you will support you. There are people who supported, they finished the program. Nothing happened after that. All the knowledge in there. All you had to do is pick out what you want to pick out. You could become a business person, you could promote, or you could just use the knowledge and become an assistant, just helping other people because of the knowledge you got. Other people, remember, they said no money. There are those people with no money, they also had data issues. I don't have money to watch the videos because all the training is on video. Okay, we'll support you a little bit on data. I don't have time. All kinds of excuses. Now, there are those who didn't have a problem with the money, because this program costs $97. You don't pay again if you have 97. So there are those, they paid. And what happened? No time, no, because for them it wasn't money thing. They had the money, they had the Wi-Fi, but they never finished the course. The course, they did maybe 2-3 sessions, 30 sessions. They didn't finish it. So what's the reason then? The reason I would give is you have not decided to focus on this. You have not decided. Because people used to say, I don't have time. You are in lockdown. You have the Wi-Fi. You have everything. But you're still not doing it. Some of the reasons, I'm going to start giving mine. You can, in the comments, please tell me, why do people don't do what they know is really important? Why? Why do they not do it? Because I'm about to introduce another reason. I think it's fear. It's fear. Just fear. Fear. Start. You just say you're scared of starting. Scared of failure. And sometimes I say scared of success. What if I started and it becomes so big for me, I can't manage it? Oh my God. I said, I'll record this one. You may say, what is she doing? It's not even planned. I said, let me talk about Partner with Anthony one more time and make sure I did my part. I invited you. I'm still inviting you. Please, I'm putting a link that has where you put your email address. When you put your email address, it means you'll get my email address and you get my phone number. Please text me on WhatsApp. Let me hear your story. Are you one of these people who say, no time? Now, if you don't have time, when you say, I don't have time, that means it's not important. Because, let me challenge you like right now. Think about what you do every day from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., hour by hour. And then from 7 p.m., of course you sleep sometime, some of the time, from 7 to 7 a.m. again. What happens to all those 24 hours? Do you know if you committed just 30 minutes every day, you make a difference in your life? Just 30 minutes. And especially if in your day, there is somewhere you find yourself seated. Like maybe you sit on a train, or you sit on a bus or public transportation, or you drive, or whatever you do, because this program, the one I'm talking about, is, or you just watch and listen. You could be doing something else. For me, I could be cooking and I'm watching. You could be doing something else. You could be on a bus, you have your earphone, you watch on your phone. You cover the topics, and soon you have this knowledge. This is the age of the internet. And please don't say that the reason is because it's too hard, or it's the internet, I'm too old. I just told you, I'm 53. You could be older than me, but the fried, you remember Kentucky Fried Chicken, his name, I don't remember his name right now, but you know, Kentucky Fried KFC. They say he was like 65. Things can happen for you, and the age, just because you're not familiar with the internet, that's the purpose of this course. That's why I'm here. We're going to show you how all the things work. You are worried about Instagram, you are worried about YouTube, you don't know how it works. We are here. We are going to support you. So please, please, please. I wish I could see you, because I can't see you. I'm just looking at the camera. I would say, please, let's do something. Learn, come learn, just learn. If you don't have the $7 I'm offering you, the first, how many people? The few people that come through today, as I'm recording my video, in the next 48 hours, I'm going to sponsor some people. Sponsor some people to come join the program. And we have other people who can help too. We have some people who helped last time to support some people with the $7. All you have to do is commit. You need to have a phone, at least a smartphone, and also internet connection, and we're going to support you. And for those of you who already have my number, there are many of you, you have my number already. You went through the whole process, you know what I'm talking about. But you didn't start. You didn't. We figured out ways to do this cheaper. Because some of you, their videos are recorded, I said you need the ClickFunnels, or you need this. We figured out ways to do this without those ClickFunnels. So please, if you already have my number, just text me. Just go to WhatsApp and text me, say, I'm ready. This time, I'm ready. You've known me for almost a year. You've not done anything. So I recorded this, and I hope this is the last time I'm being passionate about this program. You know, some people, yes, one of the reasons they say, I don't have support. You know, most people, those gurus, the people, the millionaires, when they started their companies, even if the husband, the wife didn't believe in it, or the husband didn't believe in it, they did it anyway. As long as you don't interrupt the home, you do what you're supposed to do. Just find your hour and get in a corner and study what you need to study. You will share, come. We'll support you. Then your husband or wife will know, will see what you're doing when they see the results, because the results are going to come. First of all, they're going to see how you change as a person. Because Anthony, those people who have watched Anthony Morrison in his program, he's great. You'll feel like you have a friend. He's going to talk to you about business. He's going to talk to you about success habits. He's going to talk to you. He says, hey, Madina. He starts to say, hey. He's like your friend. He's going to be your friend every day. He's going to show you what you need to do. He's going to share his story, the way he started. His family, they didn't have money. They're about to lose their home. He's now a millionaire. Come, please. Me, I'm starting over here. But I want to go with people. Everything I know, I want to share. Please, please, please. I have a link below. Click on it. Put your email. When you put your email, you're going to watch Anthony explaining this program. And then, but if you don't focus much on that, go check your emails. You will see that there's an email from me, Sherifa, and it has my phone number. Text me on WhatsApp. Please don't call. Text me. Ask me any questions. I'm being available a little bit more, but starting Feb going forward, you'll see me talking about other things. Please come while I still have some time. Let me support you. And for those who bought it, you paid $97, didn't finish it. I don't want to name names. Please go and see what's in that program. It's great. And for those of you who want to start YouTube channels, please find me on Facebook. For those of you who want to monetize channels, I'll put a link for you below. The Facebook group. The Facebook group is only for people who are already in YouTube. You have to be in YouTube already because the ones who are not in YouTube have to communicate with me first outside. But if you're watching me, you have a YouTube channel not monetized, I'll put a link for you below. Come to Facebook group, but I'll talk to you first also to see if you can do what we do. And then for those of you who want to learn how money is done online, you want to earn some passive income, maybe you want to become an Amazon associate or Walmart, all these big companies, you can promote anything you want. I'll talk to you, but first put your email and go watch Anthony and get to my phone number, and I'll guide you. I'll talk to you and see. You could even come and be in YouTube. You can. There's so many things. I'll talk to you. Okay, so many opportunities. But my passion is let's have some money flowing, slowly, but surely. If you have some money to use as investment, then it's going to happen faster for you. But for those without, please contact me. Let's see what we can do. That's my video. It's a rant kind. It's a rant kind because I said, let me get it out. Let me offer my email one more time. Okay, that's my video today. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Hopefully, give it a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, even just for caring about you. Focus, please. Focus on what's important. It may not be money. Whatever it is, just put it some time, commit to it, find an hour a day, or 30 minutes a day, or 15 minutes a day, and do it consistently. Okay? So leave a comment for me, please. But most importantly, I want to hear from you. If you have my WhatsApp number, send me a message. What can I do to support you? If you don't have my number yet, just go put your email and watch. Anthony is coming up to explain. But if you don't want to listen, Anthony, just go through and see your email. An email from me. Send me a message, text. And then for those of you who want to monetize, click on the link to the Facebook group. I put it below. I put it also, I think, in the pinned comment. Okay? Leave a comment, please. What do you think? What is stopping you? What is stopping you from focusing? Fear? Fear? No. Fear, we punch it in the face and we say, you cannot stop me. You just take action. That's how you fight fear. Okay, so that was my message last year. But it could be a message I would record today because it's the same message. The people who sign up for this program and pay the whole fee and don't finish the program, they are there. The people who don't have data, they are there. The people who, so it's the same story. It keeps cycling around. But you know there is a term called the rat race. The rat race, you can be that rat race forever until we leave a world rat race. Because we have to make a decision to change it. Now, I want you to take a look at the people you admire. I don't know where they are. They could be in your family. They could be in your neighborhood. They could be on TV. They could be anywhere. People in sports, maybe the lawyers, the doctors. Those people you consider successful. And this is not just about money. I could say people in the church, people in the mosque, people, the church leaders, the Muslim leaders, all religious leaders. How long does it take them to do what they do, to get the knowledge they have? You think about a doctor. How many years do they spend to understand the whole body and how it works? How many hours are those? Even religious leaders, you may minimize their knowledge. Actually, it takes so many years to learn. They take so many years to learn. All those messages you get when you go to prayer and the preaching, they have to study. They have to study. It takes a while. It takes patience. You have to know what you want and go for it. I like to study biographies of people, especially if it's an autobiography when someone is writing themselves. I like to read. Things started from a long time ago. But what happens now, we are impatient. We're impatient. We think things are going to just happen. Things don't just happen. Even the lottery, people who win the lottery, maybe they've been buying tickets for so many years and now for this time they won. Have you heard of someone who won a lottery ticket and just bought one ticket and won? They've been in this game for a long time. So please, decide what you want, take the steps, and take the steps consistently. Like this book, I have it here for a reason. Those of you who follow Robert Kiyosaki, he gave, like recently, the other one, he was the cash flow coordinator, he was saying, take a baby step. We didn't, like, people were answering, I was answering questions on Friday because we answer questions from those sessions, and people were saying baby steps. But baby steps were the wrong answer, because the right answer, according to Robert, is a baby step. Take a step. Keep taking the step and take it consistently. That's the problem. Consistency is the problem, because people are expecting results tomorrow. Results are not going to come tomorrow. So keep taking a step. You are improving, then it gets better. 1 year, think about all the years that you're going to end up wasting. Because if you don't decide to do this consistently, and especially those people who keep changing things, today you are doing this one, tomorrow you're doing that one, you half. So 5 years later, what are you going to show? Nothing, because you didn't finish anything. So please decide what you want. Now, if what you want is resonating with what I do here, number one, I invite you to go start a reading group for this one. Because the message in the Rich Dad Poor Dad book, together with the Cash Flow Quadrant, they're better than a degree. I'm telling you, they're better than a business degree. So, okay, business degree, you can show it on paper and get a job, but this knowledge, what you can do with it, is so much better. So I'm asking, wherever you are, for those of you who are in Uganda, I have like 5 groups already, people who are reading. I offer you a t-shirt, a free t-shirt, take a step t-shirt, they're coming, we're printing. And if you're in another country, please find me, leave a comment here, find me on Facebook, Instagram, say I want to start my group. Because this one is 60 videos I have, and Cash Flow Quadrant I have now 92. I'm about to add some more. Watch those videos. They are important messages. I record the videos for a reason. I sponsor, for those who have issues with data, I sponsor your data to watch. Make sure you are not alone, with at least 2 other people minimum, maybe 3. You have like a laptop, you sit and watch. I offer even popcorn, if you want popcorn. When I send data money, remind me, I promise popcorn. So you make it like your little part of knowledge. And then that's one. The ones who want to do that, this Rich Dad Poor Dad book. The next thing is for those who want to learn the Partner with Anthony program. I keep talking about it because it teaches you the basics of online marketing. So those, I went back to sponsoring again. Will sponsor you. Find me and say, but please be proactive. Send me a message. Send me a message and say, you know what? I want to start Partner with Anthony. I want to start the group, so that it's not me always looking for you. Okay? Those who want to start YouTube channels, I'll have a Facebook group. And those of you who started your channels and you put just one video and stop, it's done. You need at least a video every week to keep consistent. So please be consistent. Those who want to start YouTube channels, you don't know where to start, find me. We're going to discuss and find a message for you. Okay? 3 things. This book, Rich Dad Poor Dad reading, starting Partner with Anthony, contact me, and starting a YouTube channel, contact me. Any kind of support, because I'm available. Zoom, I go on Zoom now. You can just send a message and say, you know what, please get a Zoom for me. I'll be available on this day. Like I told you, I'm recording this at 4 a.m. I work anytime. So if I find that because of the time differences, you are available at a different time, I could make time for you, 30 minutes, and I show you, especially if you are interested in affiliate marketing. That's where I do the Zoom calls. The rest, when you find me, you get to WhatsApp, you can communicate really quickly, that's easy. But the Zoom, I like to show people what really happens when you sign up for these programs. Okay? That's my message today. Please focus. Think about all those people you admire. How much time do they put in what they're doing? Just know that if you keep looking for short-term things, you're going to end up in the rat race. The rat race means you keep circling like this. All you're worried about where to get the money to survive today, to survive this month. And it's a rat race, it goes like this. You never get out. So you focus on that, where the money comes to pay the bills, but you have to be putting in the long term too. Even if it's just 1 hour every day, cut off on the sleep 1 hour every day, or whatever you are doing in the extra time, cut out 1 hour every day and focus on this. To take your life to the next level, take that baby step. That's my message today. Like I always end them, I say, Take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Remember what we're having these days? Take good care of your health. Leave a comment for me. Please be proactive. Find me on any of those things I talked about so I can support you so we can move our lives to the next level. Take a step to better you. Bye-bye.